There are fears tonight that disabled people in Worcestershire could become institutionalised in nursing homes because of a proposed change to the way the cost of their care is assessed.
The County Council says if it's cheaper for people to go into a home, then funding may be capped to that amount, in effect forcing them out of their own homes. A disabled rights group says the policy is flawed and wrong, but the Council denies it'll mean people being forced into homes. Andy Newman reports.
He used to be a West Indies Test cricketer. Now at his home in Bewdley, he needs round-the-clock care. Former fast bowler Winston Davis, who became a quadriplegic after a fall, is just one of hundreds of disabled people in Worcestershire concerned about a proposed change to the way decisions on funding their care are made. In future, the County Council may only be prepared to pay as much as it would cost to look after them in a home.
If I were to be suddenly confronted with the options of living here in my own home and being as a normal individual, as a citizen, and to be shunned away in a care home and be just one of many, it would diminish the quality of my life. It probably would shorten my life.
It'll lead to people being institutionalised, it'll shorten people's lives, it'll stop people participating in civil society, people like Winston who take part in local organisations, in their faith organisations.
A report by the disability campaign group We Are Spartacus describes the proposed change in policy as flawed and wrong and fears disabled people will suffer. The report, Pass Caring, claims not only that some disabled people will have no option but to move out of their homes, but also that others will end up cutting back on their care at home to stay within their weekly budgets. But the Council's keen to point out that the new policy will only apply to new users of the service or those whose needs dramatically rise.
We don't expect the majority of people under this policy, proposed policy, to be moved against their will into residential or nursing homes, because this policy will be implemented by the social worker and the service user and their family.
A consultation process is now underway. Winston Davis hopes the Council will be listening. Andy Newman, BBC Midlands Today, Worcestershire.